welcome to the series. Today you're going to be learning about, and I'm going to show you how it looks as a small plant. So let's get started and get on with the tour. Okay, so hi and welcome to today's session. Now today I'm showing you cassava. Now we were given, they were just sticks, so literally this. And I planted about 8 or 9 in the ground, and only 3-4 of them took. The others have, as you can see, they've just died away. I kept that one just in case it was trying to tease me. Cassava, you can make cassava flour and things like that, and there's other things that you will be finding out, but I wanted to show you. They're so pretty. And again, a lot of the things I'm learning in growing is about the soil, nourishing the soil, because what nourishes, if there's nourishment in the soil, the plants will get that, and as they grow, when we eat them, we will be getting that nourishment. So the best that you can do for your soil, you will reap the benefits as well. So over here, let's just take a walk over these boulders. So I have to put, as I say, I have to put down the this membrane plastic, so that I can stop the weeds from growing. It just, not the weeds and the grass, it just grows so quickly. I mean, we had the grass cut about a week ago, and it's already growing back really quickly in places. So this is my tallest plant, cassava, and then I've got one there. I wasn't sure whether they needed staking, so that's when I put that in, but the one that was beside it didn't grow. And then I've got this small one here. It would have been nice if they were all in the same area, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to be putting other things there. But just looking at it, you can see, well, it needs some nourishment. But what I love, the colours. You've got the red of the stems, and then you've got the green, and then looking in here as well, you've got the colour. So it's the colours that the plants produce themselves, and as they grow, see, this one has branched off, and it's so cool. But yeah, the colours that you can introduce into your garden space, again, it doesn't matter what size you have, it's what you do with it. And being able to grow, especially cassava, I've always wanted to grow cassava, to make my own flour, and it's a root vegetable, so you can boil it and cook it. Again, I will be sharing with you some useful things nutritionally and medicinally that you can receive from the plants. But yeah, it's just amazing. I'm just so amazed, that from a stick, this is what has happened. This one hasn't branched out. It's branched out one, but the other one has got 4 different, radial branches, I think you'd say. But yeah, that's it. And look at this cute little, well, I don't know what that is. I don't know whether they flower either, but they make lovely plants. They make lovely, just plants anyway. They look pretty. And to know that, I'm just going to go around the other side. To know that from, you can have something that looks decorative, but it can also be a food source, is really great. And then what I can do is that as these grow, I can, the bigger they grow, I can cut them. When I'm cutting them down or cutting them back or whatever, I'll have more cassava. So I can grow it in other places. And what I'll probably try and do is grow it in the front of the house, because I just like the way that it looks. I think it makes an impressive plant, you know, like especially this one. I think it makes an impressive plant. And then, you know, as I say, you'll be guaranteed food. You'll get food from what you plant. Anyway, so there you go. That's these are young cassava plants growing. That's, as I said, this is my best one because it's the tallest. It's about 3 feet. Yeah, about 3 feet in height. And this one's coming along slowly. But again, nourishing the soil is key in whatever you're doing. So you'll also be coming along with me in that adventure. There's so many adventures to have out here in the garden, and looking at how you can improve the soil, or whatever soil that you're using. All right, so thank you for joining me today. I hope that this has been an insight. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. This is part of my 30 days of, you know, taking a walk and looking at some of the plants I've got growing in my garden. So I really do welcome you to come back and, you know, take a more in-depth walk with me at a later time. All right, so thanks for stopping by, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow.